Jello there, H+III+T, it's about that daggone time. This is like my third time trying to film this video because like I'm trying to find the right words for it. Welcome to another edition of Lap or Trap. Lap is good, Trap is bad. We're reviewing dang on Hit-Head TV's Shearchin leader, and it's SeverTheBond. I'm not sure if you just didn't know how to spell search, or you're doing something magical. I'm not really sure. Maybe he did it on purpose. I'm not sure. But I'm trying to find the right words for it. Just a little bit of background information. Hit-Head is Hit-Head TV, and he's got a YouTube channel, and he reviews rap projects. And I believe he's either somewhere between 8 or 12 years old. I'm not really sure. So just putting that out there, it sounds exactly how you think it's gonna sound, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life. And again, you guys know me. I am extremely honest. I don't get on here and lie because that doesn't help anyone. I mean, if you reviewed one of my songs and you just lie and said, oh, it's the greatest thing I've ever heard, well, that's not really helping me. You should probably tell me what you actually think. Now, I'll probably ignore you if you don't like it, but that's not here or there. But, yeah, I pride myself on being an honest person. And this isn't the greatest thing of all time, but it's not the worst thing of all time. I mean, to be 8 or 12 or however old Hit-Head is, he's lyrically, he's pretty dang on good. He's very good at structuring songs. Well, if you want to call it structure. Most of these songs don't go over 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's because there's it's like verse, chorus, that's it. There's not really an outro. There's not a second verse. It's just verse, chorus, done. Verse, chorus, done. So it's kind of like Wiz Khalifa freestyles. And that's cool for maybe album cuts, but for an entire project, it does kind of leave you like, is there more? Is that it? The outro track, actually, ironically, is 7 seconds long. So you can kind of get a feel for what I mean by some tracks. He's telling a really cool and pretty personal story, and you want to hear more of it, but the track just stops. And you're like, oh. Okay, so, you know, kind of wanted more on that aspect. As far as vocally, I mean, again, he's like 8, so it's exactly how you think it sounds. I'm sure when he gets older and his voice matures or whatever, it'll sound more commanding. It's not really commanding the track as far as it is just kind of floating over it, and that's cool. Again, he's 8, so you kind of cut him some slack on there. For a first project, I mean, it's alright. It wasn't painful to sit through. I thought it was nice. It was cool. I didn't take anything off of it, but it's still nice. My favorite track is probably which one was he really spitting fire? I gotta say maybe the first 2 tracks lyrically were my favorite because if you listen, he's actually saying some pretty cool things. And again, to be 8, that's pretty dang on impressive. But again, it's an 8-year-old rapping, so it's exactly what you think it's gonna sound like. But if you really listen to the lyrics, it's really not that bad. It's pretty cool. So I say, good job, Hit-Head, and shout out to you and everything you do, and I'm sure your next few projects are going to be good. I'm sure you will continue to improve up the ladder, and for your first project, good job. So, like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. If you want to listen to this, the link is in the description. Feel free. Just again, throwing it out there. It sounds exactly how you think it's going to sound, but there's some good stuff in here, too, and I think I worded that in the nicest possible way I could, and I am proud of myself. Shout out to that dang on TV remote right there, who's just been chilling in the background, just like, oh, son, he gonna cuss you out because you didn't say it was the greatest thing of all time. Oh, can I just say, don't ask me to review your project if you don't want an honest opinion, okay? Because some people be getting in their feelings. It's like, bruh, you asked me to review this, okay? Like, come on now, but that's not here nor there. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. I got this weird angle because I got some over here I don't want you guys to see, so I'm like hiding it a little bit, but that's not here nor there. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. See you guys later. Yeah. And Michael is back there. Yes, indeed. He's hiding from you, too, because he's like, oh. Yeah. No.